G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're jumping into the third of the Red Zone Dragon Ball Saga stages. I'm a bit behind here and we're taking it out using the AGL Kid Goku team. So the reason we're doing this is because there is a mission to beat this stage using 4 Dragon Ball Saga units. Now trying to do this before the Path to Power Kid Goku sort of bolster probably would have been a little bit tough, but given the team we've got here, I think we'll be able to perform really well. So another bombing stage is definitely interesting. Um, hmm, Sort of thinking about how I want to do this. So if I do that, is that going to connect? I know we're going to get the bombs, which would be which will be annoying, but we'll also get some of that healed back up, and it is going to be giving the damage reduction support to Vegeta. So the reason I thought that could have been pretty tactical is because Vegeta adding in the damage reduction support would have been able to pinch hit a little bit better for us in slot 1 there. Given the damage that he'll pump out, I think we should be pretty well fine here. The Tech Goku will come around on rotation with this Vegeta up next. Dang, I don't know what I was expecting from Roshi, but I was sort of expecting a little bit higher than a 5 million attack stat. Oh, there you go. So you can stun this first stage, so that makes that pretty easy. If I had to put Kid Goku in slot 1, which I certainly could have done, he definitely would have just got the finish straight off the bat. You can see 22 million super here. That will make light work. And we'll go on to that second rotation. So Kapow. The main reason that I went with both the 10th anniversary LRs on this team, other than the fact that they're clearly the best units in the game, is just because they're going to have the ability to activate Roshi's passive requirement by having the 2 Turtle School units on rotation. It just means we get that extra damage reduction. So very, very important if you're taking Roshi into difficult content to have that. Wow, we've run into a damage floor. So yeah, there you go. So I'm going to assume that 10 million is the money number to be able to do damage here. And you can see after that initial, we do jump into it, and especially if you're going to be getting the crits, the Kid Gokus are going to be able to get that done. Bulma is not going to be, especially because she does have that type of disadvantage. Even a 6.9 million crit would have been probably running it tight there, but anyways. So then we've got my Kid Goku. My Kid Goku is only 55%, so he's going to be missing out on a lot of the numbers that the Rainbow one's going to be able to pump out. But if we can get the hidden potential here, so there's the third. Hidden potential could get this done. I do have a level 5 additional on him, I was going to say. So let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll just go that. Into that leaves us some STR key spheres there. We'll grab those, and that heals us back up to 75%. Good opportunity to get the Tech Vegito a stack of his attack. Kapow. Beautiful. We can save them up for later on in the fight. So this stage here, let's see. Ooh, quite a lot of rainbow orb changing there. And what we're going to do is flick that across. We're getting all the unit supers. We'll pop that. So we definitely want to be getting minimal orbs for you because we don't want to waste them. We get the 7 to get the multi-turn support there. And then we get a 6 there, which gives the damage reduction support and the 2-turn support. So with Bulma here, we currently have two 2-turn supports firing off, which is going to be pretty insane. You can see the Kid Goku here jumping up to a 26 million, which is pretty nutty considering we can fire off a bunch of additionals here. Kapow. Also worth mentioning actually is that support that Path to Power Kid Goku gives that isn't the 2-turn. Yeah, what is I can't remember. For some reason, like 50% stats is sticking in my head, but that may not be accurate, I don't think. Let me quickly see because I want to know. We can use any of the fusions at this point. I'm not going to. Let's see. Yeah, it is 50% attack and defense. Dang. So what we'll do is we'll switch to you. We'll grab that into that. We'll pop that one to get the extra key. And from there, we don't have to fight for skill orbs for the Kid Goku. So perfect. This is all going very nicely. Guaranteed hit here. So we didn't bring any units that are crazily reliant on dodge. So that definitely works in our favour. The Tech Vegeta here, he's just going to be able to sit in slot 1 with us. Remember, he's got the 50% damage reduction as well as guard as long as you're running him in slot 1. And he is also a defensive stacker. So all of these super attacks are just bolstering that defense even further. He's got a perfect linking partner in the AGL Vegeta next to him. You can see this Vegeta's up to a 27 million, and he will be able to stacking attack with every super attack. So we're sort of getting the best of both worlds here, where we got our slot 1 sorted, who also does like pretty reasonable damage, but then in slot 2 we're just slowly building up even higher damage there. So bang, double digits, we've got that guard, and then Kid Goku is even going to get a stack. What are the chances? So Kapow, that finishes the job there. Cool. So what's the status effect here? He is locked. If we do that into that, this is very, very risky. Bulma does certainly scare me with her sitting in slot 1 here, but there's the dodge. Double digits, nice. I know she does have the guard, but still, Bulma is now like 2 years old, which is pretty crazy to think about. And yeah, like I know she used to be an amazing. Oh, you can lower attack here. A couple of additional, like an additional 12 key would have been pretty clutch there. But the thing with Bulma, she is a unit that does get defense on super. So ideally, you do want to be rocking her in slot 2 or 3. But bang, Goku is just going to absolutely slice through this. Really, realistically, we're not even going to get to see Roshi do his thing. We're at a 36 million with the Rainbow Friend, which is crazy when you consider the fact that he's got the damage reduction too. Oh, nice. So we can go there, into there, and there's our damage reduction support as well. So that Vegeta, as well as the 2-turn support, that Tech Vegeta is now up to 58% damage reduction with guard while stacking attack. Craziness. Yeah, that's very, very impressive. Like, this team is operating very, very well, and that's with the Path to Power Kid Goku just offering that orb changing and like support, the extra damage reduction. You got Bulma with the orb changing and the 2-turn support as well. Yeah, this team is going to work really well. This rotation here could get a little dicey at the start before you are able to exchange into the Tech Vegeta, just lacking sort of a slot 1. But you could even run the AGL Goku friend or your own on rotation until you can fix those two up together, and that would honestly work great too. Give him an opportunity to stack up a little bit higher. Yeah, this is actually not a bad little team from this Goku. Let's see if we can get some crits with the Path to Power Kid Goku. I wouldn't mind seeing him get, well, I don't necessarily want to see him get supered, but I'll be interested to see, because we did get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres there, and we did also get the 5 orbs required, so he does have quite a good amount of damage reduction here. Bang, okay, nothing. Cool. We won't worry about Bulma at this stage. What we'll do is we'll grab that into that, And then we may as well just grab that. The AGL Kid Goku is just going to absolutely slice through Mercenary Tower here. Bang. Also at about 760k HP too, which is a really, really good HP amount to sort of hit. So bang, we did get our attack lowered, but Bulma. Goku will still do his thing. We get the crit there, followed up with another 27.5. Bang. That gets Tao done. And let's see, who have we got? We've got Black, who has a territory. Interesting. Is this the last stage, I wonder? Because maybe... Yeah, YOLO. Even if this isn't the last stage, we can easily set this rotation up to absolutely cook anyways. So, bang. Oh, wow. That did a lot more than I was expecting. Okay. Bang, bang. We get the KO screen for Vegito. No, we don't. We fall just short. Wow. There you go. That's cool. We're not going to get to see an attack, I wouldn't have thought, but we'll grab that anyway. Then we'll do that. Into that. Would be funny if this wasn't the last stage and I have just burned the active. But, as I said, not the end of the world. I think this team's versatile enough to be able to recover. Nah, there you go. This was extremely easy mission. So let me know how you're doing this one. If you don't have the AGL Kid Goku, I think going the Path to Power Kid Goku is always going to be a phenomenal option with his double orb changing, and then you can bring units like Beast. But either way, there's the team. Let me know how you got this mission done down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.